Let's take a look at your plan builder. So we're going to go to create a plan, and it's going to ask us which variables would we like to include in this plan. You'll check the box for the ones you want included and then click OK. And it will bring us to our plan builder. And the first thing you want to do is name your plan. Okay. And then you'll see that it says saving and saved. So QuickCoach will automatically save your work. So if your computer crashes, the internet goes out, what have you, don't stress, your work has been saved. Okay. And then up along here, we have plan variables. So if you decide that, oops, I didn't mean to include this, or I decide that I actually need some of these other variables, then I can move this toggle over and it will create additional columns. Okay. We will revisit that. You can also click Save as Draft if it makes you feel better. But again, QuickCoach saves everything automatically, and then publish plan once you are done building out your plan. Further down, you will include a task. So if I click into here, it will pull up all of the tasks from my task library that are currently active. So I can either scroll through and find the one that I want, or I can start typing to find the one that I want. Okay. And you'll see in this case, I get a video camera to indicate that a video is associated with this task. And then here, a little speech bubble to say that notes are associated with this task. Now, if you are including a task that you do not currently have in your task library, we will go ahead and start typing in the name. Right? And then we will hit add then the name of that task. So now that task has been added to your task library. If you do not click the add button, it's fine. However, the drawback to that is that if a client is completing that task and putting in results, it will not show up in their past performance. So past performance is only tracked for tasks that are in the task library and that the client has completed. So most of the time you're going to click add, but you may have a task on the rare occasion that is only super specific to that client, in which case, if you don't want to track it and it's only specific to that client, you don't have to click add. Just know that you won't be able to track past performance with that. Okay. You can also edit any of these variables. So if we click on it, we can rename it and click save. So you can go through and edit any of those. If you want to rearrange the order of a task, you can simply click and drag. Okay. You can, once you've added a task, if you want to go in, you can paste in a URL here and then click update, and it will populate the video from that link. You can add an audio note, and you can also add task notes. Once this is done, click done. You can also create heading sections. So if I click the three dots, create heading, and then it will turn this row into one solid row. And then, so let's say this is warm-up section. And then I can drag it to the top. So now this is my warm-up. And then if I could also create another heading, and this is my workout. Okay. You can also create a superset. So if I click create superset, you'll see this purple band goes around. And so to add to the superset, you'll see this plus sign in the bottom right, add task. And we can add as many as we'd like. If we added one by mistake, click delete. And you can also click and drag and pull something in to the superset. And then further down, you can also add plan notes, and then also view as client. So in this case, we have a superset. So we have this bigger box, and within this, Arnold press and goblet squat. And you'll see the different headers as well, warm up, main workout. And then if I had any plan notes, they would show up there. And then once you're done building out your plan, you can do one of two things. You can save as draft or publish plan. If I click publish plan, I can either send it to a template, and or I can send it to as many clients as I want. So if I click publish and finish, it will move it to those places. Had I left it as a draft, it would have landed in my plans drafts page. And then that's your plan builder.